Italy is a country that every travel enthusiast wants to visit at least once in their lifetime. But there are a few things you should know before visiting this amazing country, which is why we have prepared a list of 10 essential tips for visiting Italy. Make sure to watch till the end so you don't miss out on any of our essential tips. And take a moment to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more beautiful travel destinations and interesting lists. So let's dive right in. First up on our list for visiting Italy. If you're planning a trip to Italy, timing is everything. August may sound tempting, but it's actually the peak of the national summer holiday, which means many locals are on vacation, leaving cities quieter than usual. Shops, especially the charming authentic ones, might be closed, even in big cities like Rome or Florence. Plus, if you head to popular beaches in regions like Sicily or Sardinia, you'll face crowds, high prices, and service that's not at its best. The heat can also be overwhelming, making sightseeing exhausting. Instead, aim for the shoulder seasons in April, May, or October. The weather is pleasant, attractions are less crowded, and you'll get a more authentic Italian experience. Next up, navigating Italy's transportation system can be a breeze if you know the ropes. The high-speed trains connecting major cities like Milan, Venice, and Rome are a traveler's dream. However, venture into more rural areas, especially in the south, and you might encounter delays. Always allow extra time if you're catching a train, particularly to the airport. And watch out for train strikes that could disrupt your plans. When buying tickets, remember to get them before boarding. And don't forget to validate them at the station or on the bus. Skipping this step could land you a fine. While driving can be fun in scenic areas like Tuscany, it's best to avoid it in chaotic cities like Rome or Naples. And keep an eye out for restricted traffic zones that can catch you off guard. Our next tip is that finding the right place to stay in Italy can make or break your trip. Hotels in the city centre, especially during peak tourist season, can be quite pricey. To save some money, consider booking accommodations a bit further out or opting for an Airbnb. Staying in an Airbnb offers a more authentic experience. You might even get insider tips from locals on the best places to explore. For example, during a visit to Cinque staying in one of the colourful village houses is a memorable way to immerse in local life. Meeting locals who share the best local spots adds a personal touch to the trip. It's these kinds of experiences that make staying in local accommodations so rewarding. Our next tip for visiting Italy is a recent one. Italy has traditionally been a cash-first country, but things are changing. As of 2022, businesses can be fined for not accepting card payments, meaning you should be able to pay by card almost everywhere. However, it's still wise to carry some cash. Small merchants, especially in rural areas, may frown upon small card transactions or claim that their POS machine isn't working. Most major card networks are widely accepted, but American Express might not be as welcome in smaller establishments. While you shouldn't have major issues with card payments, having a little cash on hand can save you from potential inconveniences. Next up, dining in Italy is more than just eating. It's an experience steeped in tradition. When you step into an osteria or trattoria, you'll notice the menu is divided into sections. Antipasti, starters; primi, first courses, usually pasta or soup; secondi, main courses, typically meat or fish; contorni, side dishes; and dolci, desserts. Don't feel pressured to order from every section. Mix and match as you please. Tipping in Italy is appreciated, but not mandatory. Most service staff don't rely on tips, but leaving a small tip is a lovely gesture. Expect to see a coperto charge on your bill. It's a standard cover charge that Italians are used to paying when sitting down at a table, typically around €2 per person. If you see an English menu with pictures, it's often best to avoid it. One charming yet sometimes inconvenient aspect of Italian life is the ripossino, the midday break. Between 1 and 4 p.m., many shops, especially in smaller towns and the countryside, close their doors for a few hours. This time is reserved for a leisurely lunch and rest, allowing locals to escape the heat of the day. While this might be frustrating if you're eager to shop or explore, it's a significant part of Italian culture. You might find some shops open during these hours in larger cities like Rome, Milan, or Venice, but in most places things will come to a standstill. So, plan your activities accordingly and embrace this slower pace of life. Next up, Italy is generally a very safe country to visit, and you're unlikely to encounter any serious danger while exploring its beautiful cities and towns. However, like any popular tourist destination, pickpocketing can be an issue. especially in crowded places like train stations, markets, and major attractions. Busy hubs like Roma Termini in Rome are known spots where thieves might target unsuspecting tourists. To stay safe, always keep an eye on your belongings, especially in crowded areas. Use a crossbody bag that zips securely and avoid keeping valuables in easily accessible pockets. While Italy is safe, a little caution can go a long way in ensuring a worry-free trip. Our next tip will save you some discomfort. Italy's vibrant culture comes with its own unique energy, and this can sometimes be mistaken for conflict. Italians are known for their expressive and animated communication style, which can include loud voices and animated gestures. So, if you hear loud conversations or see people seemingly arguing in public, don't panic. This energetic exchange is usually just a sign of their passionate and friendly nature. For example, a loud conversation you overhear might just be two friends excitedly planning their evening or discussing the latest news. Embrace this lively aspect of Italian culture and remember, it's all part of the country's charm. Next up, Italy's rich cultural and religious heritage means that dress codes are often enforced when visiting churches and religious sites. If you're planning to explore Italy's stunning cathedrals, especially the Vatican, it's essential to dress appropriately. Many churches require that visitors cover their shoulders and knees as a sign of respect. A simple rule of thumb is to avoid wearing tank tops, mini skirts, or shorts. Some churches may also require closed-toe shoes, so it's wise to pack accordingly. Even if you're visiting during the hot summer months, keeping a light shawl or a pair of long pants handy will help you comply with these dress codes. And our final tip, Italy's north and south regions offer distinct experiences, almost like visiting two different countries. The north is characterized by its industrialized continental European vibe. Cities like Milan and Turin boast modern architecture, bustling business districts, and a faster pace of life. The northern landscape features scenic lakes and the Alps, with a climate that's often cooler. In contrast, the south of Italy embraces a more relaxed Mediterranean lifestyle. Regions like Naples and Sicily offer picturesque coastal views and a laid-back atmosphere. You'll find a rich history, ancient ruins, and vibrant street life. The south is known for its sunny beaches, charming small towns, and a slower pace of life. Exploring both regions gives you a comprehensive taste of Italy's diverse character. And there you have it, fellow travelers. Next, go check out our video about how to spend 3 days in Florence. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with our latest adventures. Join us next time on Travel Navigator as we uncover more breathtaking treasures from around the globe. Until then, happy travels!